When I got tired of Windows, constant updates, driver problems, and unstable system operation, I decided to switch to Linux in the hope of a more stable and faster OS. At first it seemed that it would be easy. I downloaded the distribution, installed it, and started working. But the reality turned out to be much more complicated. Firstly, it turned out that the drivers in Linux are far from smooth. My laptop didn't immediately recognize the graphics card and Wi-Fi, so it took a long time to find and manually install the necessary drivers, which took a lot of time and nerves. Secondly, program compatibility became a real problem. Many familiar Windows applications did not have Linux versions, and running them through emulators like Wine was inconvenient and unstable. I had to look for alternatives, which were often less functional or had a different interface. In addition, Linux required much more work with the command line CLI, which was unusual and difficult for me. Many tasks that were solved with a couple of clicks in Windows required entering commands and editing configuration files. This greatly complicated the use of the system and reduced productivity. As a result, despite some of the advantages of Linux, I came across the fact that the system was not as convenient and trouble-free as I expected. Driver issues, program incompatibilities, and difficulty in use due to the need to work through the CLI made me seriously consider returning to Windows or using both systems in parallel for different tasks. Ultimately, I decided that Linux is fact not convenient for regular users and should be suggested as the choose of the operating system by the nerds. They're much greater enjoyable things in life compared to computers.
Please stand up, go for a walk, leave this cursed digital place we call web, or you waste life on pricing your desktop, reconfiguring configs in the terminal, recompiling kernel. But it's all meaningless in the end.